I can just tell you I do not have a social media addiction. I don't even really think about using it that much anymore, but I know it's good to get a word out or share what you're doing every once in a while with your friends. But I don't have a social media addiction. I would say I did at one point because I was unaware of what it was doing to my brain. But I don't care about it. I care about you guys. I care about some kid out there listening to this and wanting to benefit himself and become a better version of himself. And I get to share the things that I've learned with you, and I'm blessed to do that. I'm honored, and I'll only speak on things for the most part that I know and I understand and that I really have a expertise on, or else I won't just be forcing things down your throat. Truly and honestly, the plane thing, the whole plane incident, is what really taught me this, is that your online presence can totally affect your life for real, and also the fact that you can read into things. Like, let's say, like, girls are committing suicide, and guys in high school or grade school, or even all 50-year-olds, all types of people are committing suicide because they'll see something on social media, or they'll be getting bullied on social media. Your emotions are at such a high on social media, and then you see a text that somebody wrote. Like, even if you're texting with someone and the text could come off weird, but that's not what the person meant. Like, things can be taken out of context, but especially on social media, where people have the freedom to just talk crap to each other just at the flip of or just, typing of the fingers. And that can really take its toll on somebody, and it can really affect them. But if you get better than that, and I don't mean that in a rude way, but this whole entire plane incident and so many people trying to cancel me and basically make my online presence none or super negative. It was like such a trip for me to watch, because I don't know any of these people. I know some of them, I guess, but it was so fascinating because I started to read into it and be really curious about it. And then I started to learn that it was actually affecting me, because basically your subconscious gets brought into these things. So then you might not even want to be thinking about the comments that somebody left on your social media post, but you go there and you look at them and you're not even aware of it because you're so zombied out already from your screen, but it's really affecting your subconscious. So what I found, I was so fascinated by so many people talking so much crap about this whole plane incident that I started to read and laugh. And like, even we would laugh about how funny some of the comments were. And then it actually started to subconsciously affect me, where I realized, like, whoa, like what is happening? Why am I feeling this way? But then I was able to get strong enough to rise above it. And so what I'm saying is, there is a possibility, and you can get there, and you might already be there, but I really want to send this message out to the younger kids, is that you cannot take seriously what somebody says online, even if they're your friend, even if you know them personally, even if you don't know them. Why would you take something personally? That's one of the 4 agreements, actually, in that book, is don't take anything personally. And you just can't. You got to see it for what it is. That's why I can come on here today, not give a shit about what anyone thinks about me. I know who I am. I don't give a shit about anybody on social media's opinion. And I'm out here sending out a loving, positive message. At least that's my point. That's my plan. That's my goal, is to get somebody that's watching this to benefit from it. And so we don't have enough people out there standing up for truly what's the truth. We need to understand these things. And I want to be a message for good in your head. When you can become conscious, here's how it changes. The change happens when I'm talking about this social media and being stuck on there and taking things personally that somebody said online. You can be stuck in that position and be completely confused by it, or you can rise above it. Back to the social media thing here for a second, is like, you're slowly killing yourself.